Hey YouTube, we back. Um, so tonight we're gonna end up doing some neck bones with some greens, some kale, some cabbage, and some rice. Just got a taste for it. So this is 3 packs of neck bones. So only thing they're in is in a bowl with some water right now. I like to clean my meat off real good and everything. So it's going straight from here, straight into here. I keep all my fat on my neck bones just so then this way it can cook it off a bit, gives it a little flavor. Just because of the fact that, oh, that's a bit hot. It, my broth from the neck bone, I'm going to take some of it and put it on top of my greens and on top of my rice and everything. So I'm going to go ahead and rinse these real good. You rinse them until you don't feel any filling on them. My sinks are clean, y'all. I made sure my sinks are clean. They got cleaned up real good with some bleach. That's how I do. Yeah, see that one got a lot of fat on it. That's gonna cook down real good. But I like to make sure that everything is clean. No bone chips, no nothing. Clean them up real good. Rinse them off real good. And then I'm gonna take these and I like to cook in my roaster. So we haven't had them that way either. So instead of boiling them or anything, I'm gonna put them in my roaster and let them cook that way. I'm gonna do this that way. I got my greens already cut up and everything. It's pre-packed greens. I'm not doing the old school way. It's not Thanksgiving time yet. So I'm not doing it that way. I'm doing the pre-packed greens already. And I'm going to go ahead and rinse those real good, wash those real good. And I'm going to put those in the pot with some cabbage as well and everything. So what I'm going to do, y'all see what I'm doing here. I'm going to go ahead and finish this up, and then I'll be back with you guys. Alright, so I went ahead, finished up cleaning them and everything. Got them all cleaned and good the way I like them. This is all the excess that came off. There's extra, throw it out. I don't want all of that in my pan. So these are all good and clean now. So I'm gonna leave them here for a second. Like I said, we'll cook them in my roaster. Turning my roaster on to 350. When I'm turning my roaster on to 350, I'm gonna get these, pour them right on in there. Give them a little spreading out. So that way they all spread it and everything. They can cook. I can't help it. I gotta wash my hands. Give me 2 seconds and then I'll show y'all the seasonings that I'm gonna do and everything for that I'm putting on my neck bone. Alright, so for my neck bones, gonna do some chicken bouillon. Okay, like I told y'all before, I don't know how much seasonings I put on here. I don't measure because of the fact I don't stick to it always. Gonna do some fajita seasoning. I like the flavor of it. I'll show y'all the bottom here in just a second. Seasoning salt, Morton's. I don't want to pour it. I want to sprinkle it. Alright. Is it garlic and white wine? As I told y'all before, this does not have a sprinkle top, so gotta be real careful with this one. Sprinkle that in there. Don't want too much, don't want too little. Y'all hear it already seasoning. This thing gets hot quick, but it works so good. My black pepper. Chipotle roasted garlic. Gives it a little bit of a flavor as well as a little bit of heat. Roasted garlic and herb. As y'all can tell, I like my garlic. But it's good for you. That's the reason why I like it. Little steak seasoning. Now, I'm not going to say that, oh, you guys have to do these seasonings or anything, but this is what I choose to do. These are the seasonings that I use. So, Himalayan pink salt. And that's all the seasonings I'm using for them. I'm going to go ahead. Oh, no it's not. As y'all know, Tony Saturates. Love it. Great stuff. It gives it a little heat as well as a little seasoning. Alright. So, about to go ahead and get a cup to get some water. But I want y'all to see what it looks like here. Got a small cup of water. Just gonna take it to one of the corners. Put it off in there. That's 1 cup. I'm gonna do about 4. That's 2. That's 3. Uh-oh. And that's 4. So, those are in there. Those are looking good and everything. Put the top on. As y'all see, also the rack is in. So then this way I can lift them up out of the broth or do as I choose to with it, whatever. So I don't know. I might put some onions in there. I might not. But those are that. That's that. Top goes on. And I leave it alone. So as y'all can see, it's set on 350. I don't move it. I'm gonna let it go. So I got my Dutch oven here and I got my pot here. I'm gonna do my rice and I'm gonna do my greens here. Vice versa, either one. But I'm still gonna use some of my seasonings that are here to go ahead and season things and get everything together. I'm just doing some normal long grain white rice. Nothing spectacular, just some regular white rice. I got my greens and I got my cabbage. I'm gonna cut this up, wash this real good. So y'all give me a minute and I'll be right back with y'all. Alright, so I just pulled it out the bag. I'm about to end up going ahead and cutting it up. Again, forgive me, couldn't find the cutting board. I'm gonna have to just go out and buy me another one. Cutting it on the plate. So my thing that I do, I cut off that end of it. When I cut off that end of it is no more good to me. So seeing as though it's no more good to me, I don't need it. It goes in the trash. Discard it. Alright, so there's still gonna be a core in here. And y'all will see how I discard that here in just a second. What I'm gonna do now is cut it in half. And this is just doing a rough cut, nothing major to it, just cutting it up. Just to let y'all know, this is just gonna be the meal for the family, but I will be cooking Thanksgiving as well. I haven't decided if I'm going to record. I've been asked by several to record. I might record, I don't know for sure, but this one is all cut up. Seems like I forgot to get my bowl and bring it to the table. So seeing as though I forgot to get my bowl, I'm gonna put y'all on pause for a moment. I'm gonna go and get the other bowl, and I'm gonna put this half in there and go ahead and cut this half up. Alright, so when I got my bowl, as I stated to y'all already cut up. It's just going in the bowl. Alright, so now the other side. Get to that center, it's kind of rough. As far as the cooking news, I did just get back from Atlanta about a week or two ago, and while I was out there, I cooked for my brother and his wife and their son, my nephew. I made some catfish tacos and some fried corn, and we had some basmati rice to the side with a salad. I didn't fry it though, I baked it. These are cut in about an inch, half an inch lengthwise. But when I made the fish tacos, The fish was so good that it basically could have been eaten as the fish, the vegetables, and the rice. It was so good. But we killed it. My nephew had fallen asleep. Not that we were eating late, but he had gotten home from school. And he was tired. So this is my onion. So I used it a little earlier today. We ended up having chicken salad, homemade chicken salad. So I'm just going to use the rest of it. So seeing as though he had come home from school and he was tired, he had fallen asleep before dinner was done. And needless to say, my brother, him and his wife ended up eating, and my other older brother as well had ended up eating. And when they ate, they killed it. They were going back for seconds and thirds. They said that it was really good. So adding on my to-do list to cook more for my family, outside of my the five of us. I've cooked for my other brother that was there, but not for my oldest brother. That was his first time tasting my cooking, and in actuality, he was very happy with it. He enjoyed it a whole lot. So I just went ahead and cut up my onion, roughly cut it, nothing major, nothing too cute. So went ahead and got this together. This is done. We're gonna go ahead and go to the kitchen. All right, so I got my cabbage here. I'm turn my water a little warm, a little cooler, a little too warm. Got my cabbage here. I got my greens here. I've just taken them out of the bag, poured them in the strainer. Got my cabbage here still in the bowl. What I'm gonna do with the cabbage, giving this a good rinse thoroughly and everything. Sink is clean still, y'all. I cleaned